Okay. I'm back. And before I told y'all, I was telling you about the Sandra Bland law. And I forgot, I neglected to tell y'all not only getting a more intensive intake process, getting the right people to see what kind of conditions, mental conditions these people might have, and also to put them, to get them in the hospital, rehabilitation, to get them treatment. And the last one was to have the start a de-escalation plan where when a police officer, when they stop a person, instead of escalating the problem by being a bully, they're going to make them, teach them how to de-escalate the problem. Okay, so they're going to teach, and they're going to do that on a yearly basis. So if something new comes up about how to de-escalate a police stop, then they won't, they'll have, excuse me, then they'll have the, the tools to do that. Okay, so, and that's very, very good. I wish more states. I know Louisiana won't do it. Louisiana and Mississippi, they always number 49, number 50. And so anyway, after the law was passed, the family was still a little bit miffed because they still hadn't dug down enough about what her death was. So they just had to settle for that, But that's good because they need it nationwide. And as I told y'all earlier about that video I did on police officers training and different tests, they need to implement more modern tools when they stop people, especially black people, which, because I'm going to tell you, and you can see it on cops. White people, when they stop them, they cuss the cop out. They cuss the cop out, and the cop doesn't do anything. He may handcuff him and put him in the car for like 15, 30 minutes, and then let him back out. No black person can curse a police officer. Okay, so another thing I wanted to add, a personal incident that happened to me, and it was why I'm so, the Sandra Bland case it resonates with me because I was living in I was coming on the apartment that I lived in, and I saw 3 police officers, and they were by the door. And so anyway, there was 2 white police officers, a male and a female, a black female officer. Why they had 3 officers, I do not know. Okay. And the white man took the lead, so I figured he was in charge. And he told me that he had a citation for me. And I said, well, what did I do? Can you briefly tell me what I do? Because my ride is waiting. At the time, my mom had died and stuff, and I was grieving, and I was going through group therapy, and they had medical transportation to take you to group therapy. So I was, I was holding these people up because they have to pick up other people. And I said, what is the citation? What is the reason? you have you have to tell me the reason of the citation, okay? And so he said he just like just kept on just talking about different stuff, and he never really told me. I said, well, give me the citation. If it's a fine or whatever, I'll pay for it. And he went around and around and around. And so anyway, he told me, he said that he said that ma'am, I can take you to the LSU Medical Center on the 10th ward. And that's the hospital and the the mental hospital. Okay, so anyway, I told him two things. One, you never told me what my charge was. Two, you never told me my citation. And you think you can take me to a mental ward without telling me any of this for no reason? He said, ma'am, because you getting agitated, your voice getting high. I say, yes, my voice is getting high. I got to go to counseling. Why do you think I'm going to counseling? And that's what I told him, just like that. And so I said, go ask the man where is he taking me. So he asked the bus driver, and he told him she's going to counseling. And that's when he told me, well, if you keep this up, asking all these questions and stuff, I'm going to take you to LSU. I said, look, I know my rights. Let me tell you. You can only take me to a mental health facility if I'm a danger to myself, which is a suicidal, or I'm a danger to others, or I'm trying to harm other people, or shoot other people, or beat up other people. But you only had under law. You cannot do that. Now, if you can just please tell me this charge and give me this citation, I can go. And so anyway, he said, I don't have a citation. I was cussing him head. I said, well, what did you stop me for? He said, well, there was a report that you made a hostile threat against another apartment. And I'm like, what the? And I knew it was the manager, because she and I had we had a lot of altercations, and I think she did that, to shame me in front of everybody. All the people were looking and standing around, and it was horrible, So I hope all of us get the Sandra Bland Act in all 50 states. Of course, Louisiana, Mississippi probably be number 49 and 50. But, and I want to tell you my little anecdote. And thank you very much.